Hey, g'day fellas. Just kicking back, gonna fire up some Star Wars. Battlefront 2 it is. Should go and get me sunnies actually. Give me a second, I'll go and get me cool dude sunnies. Oh yeah, g'day fellas. Great to see you blokes here. Right, oi. So, just wanted to have a chat to you about the cryptocurrency again. And so I made a few phone calls for you and spoke to a couple of local politicians of mine, friends of mine. Anyway, listen, cryptocurrency, so back on the page of where it came from, right, it was created for criminals out of nothing to do transfers of money without anyone knowing, okay? Now, I tried to explain it to someone and then they said, oh, but now they're all traced, it's fully traced. Well, no, there's a new one out called Monero, right? Now that's the one that is the one that's used on the dark net now. So they use Bitcoin and Monero, M-O-N-E-R-O. So they're the ones that are being used. So let me tell you why Bitcoin shot up in the first place. Now, the coins were, I'll try and explain it I'll explain to you what the Bitcoin is, okay? So what a Bitcoin is, it's a mathematical equation that is encrypted to the Bitcoin company themselves, okay? And picture it like the painting of the Mona Lisa, there is only one of them, okay? So, yeah, and then it's taken like certain supercomputers to do a mathematical equation that's encrypted to the name Bitcoin, basically. Right, so it's a painting of a maths. You know when you see like that Sheldon Cooper with all his maths shit written on the whiteboard? Picture that, some hectic one that nothing else can answer, and it's been coded. Okay, that is a Bitcoin. Well, that is a cryptocurrency. And then so when you buy a piece of it, you picture they've just cut a section of the painting out. Kind of like, like a sheet of acid tabs or something. You know how you they're a picture and they've got hundreds and hundreds of little squares? Bang on, right? So that's what you're buying, okay? Now that's the cryptocurrency. And the next part, so that's what one is, okay? Now, it was created so people can transfer money. So it costs nothing to begin with, nothing for the criminals to make it, okay? It's worth nothing when they sell it. Do you know what I mean? It's literally, they've made these coins, right? And then people can buy them for $200 and then they can do it at $200 of exchange. I will give those shares to you now, right? And then that person can sell it to the next drug dealer or drug buyer. And it's a revolving door, okay? The problem with Bitcoin was people that started, because it's a stock, they had to make it a stock for them to do the transactions. People started noticing that the share price was going up because more people were buying drugs. So more people are wanting the share, if you know what I mean. And let's say some fella sells 100 pounds of dope. He's just been given his coins. Let's say he has to hold on to them for 2 weeks, right? There's only a certain amount of those coins in the beginning. So that's what drives the price up, is someone sitting on it, okay? Because he doesn't need to do another transaction at the moment or something like that. And so then what happened was, normal people who have no idea about the dark net or how it works, they've jumped on this bandwagon of buying their Bitcoins, and then that's sort of started to skyrocket, okay? Now, what happened is, other people who were idiots created their own coins, cryptocurrency, hoping that people will choose that one to start dealing with illegal stuff, okay? But why would someone who's smart enough to create the illegal website use someone else's? Because it's creating money out of nothing. They're going to make their own, okay? That's why Monero's come out. That's why Monero doesn't need, that's why Monero's not traced, okay? So Monero's the one, but here's the thing, right? In Australia, here's my phone. In Australia, you cannot buy Monero because the government's already onto it, okay? So there's an app called Swiftix, right? Now, I got it just to have a look. it got to this point where it was like sign up and all that shit. I didn't want to because I can't be fucked, and I don't really have an interest in buying them. But here's the thing: I don't think that Monero will do the same thing Bitcoin does or did, like skyrocket, is because the government already knows about it. Okay, when Bitcoin shot up, the government didn't know that that's what they were doing. So now the government knows. I think you'll find that eventually they'll just shut down that company. You know, it might be America, or I'm assuming it's an American thing. So yeah, I'm not telling you to put money on Monero, but I'm telling you that's the one that's going to go up. But there's a good chance the government will shut it down. Okay. Besides that, and like, yeah. So like the thing is, the ones that are going to work are the ones who you have to be involved with the criminals to know what's going on. Okay, so if you want to go buy Dogecoin because some idiot on the internet who's a trading guru told you, you might as well just put my phone number into your bank details and give me your money, because you obviously don't want it. You know, don't buy any cryptocurrency unless I tell you to, and I'm telling you to buy none. Don't even buy the Monero. But if you want to take the gamble, do Monero. And then if you get a big massive payout, you become a millionaire, give me a slip. That's how the deal will work, right? Right. So, yeah, that's my latest on the cryptocurrency. Now I'm going to get stuck into some Star Wars now, so hooroo. Have a good one. Like and subscribe. Got more hot action coming for you. With me, darling. Not her. Ooh, look at that. Leather interior, turbo.